Wrestletopia is about to begin. I'm sitting right next to Travis T. He is the star of the show.
And I'm going to correct you. I get that you want to call it the prelude, but this is Wrestletopia. High Voltage is part of Wrestletopia tonight, Chris. This ain't a prelude. I'm calling it out. The show starts now. The show is being kicked off with the rising stars, the up-and-comers, and some of my own personal friends. Casmir, however, debuting a trainee from the Southland Championship Wrestling School.
Making his SCW debut, going up against the amazing Turtle.
Turtle definitely becoming a fan favorite here down in the Southland, teaming up with his buddy Omar the Last Vanguard, and obviously their close friend, the Amazon, Natasha Crane, creating the Cowabunga crew. Tonight, however, he is going solo here on High Voltage.
And as you're watching this video, make sure that you yell Cowabunga every time you can, just to wake up the neighbors.
And sure, a little bit different position for the amazing Turtle here tonight. If you recall, a year ago at Wrestletopia 5, Nubby, the amazing Turtle, was main eventing High Voltage, winning the title from Warren C. Freiberg. Today he is kicking off Wrestletopia 5 here as he goes one-on-one with the debuting
Robert Casmir.
There we go. Not too much is known about Robert Casmir, other than he has a little bit of an arrogance problem.
And you wonder how long that's going to last with Turtle, because Turtle will not put up with a lot of nonsense.
You say that as he's strutting around the ring?
Do the Turtle shuffle.
Turtle is pure nonsense, brother. But that's the one thing Turtle loves about the High Voltage, getting a chance to work with these up-and-comers, these rising stars. Turtle, keep in mind, has nearly 20 years of experience in this business, and he gets to go into that ring and show these newcomers how it's done.
You want to learn? You learn from the best. In the corner, Robert Casmir, referee up to a 4 count.
Yeah, what's the referee's name? Bobby Mullet or something?
I had it written down. I have no idea where I left my note. All right, Turtle. Casmir locking up in the center of the ring. Turtle gets him into the corner. Clean break. Casmir claiming the Turtle is pulling his hair.
Is that even possible? Is that even possible, Chris?
Between either one of them.
You know, I'm amazed that Robert's keeping the shirt on in this match. It looks like a very expensive shirt.
It's almost like he's doing a modeling of Warren C. Freiberg.
Well, I asked him earlier if he could send me a picture so we could utilize it on the match card for tonight's show. And he sent me like a dozen headshots. I can't explain it, but this dude definitely seems like he's full of himself.
Turtle has to break that hold. Casmir got into the ropes.
Well, Turtle's definitely going to follow the rules as he always does. You know, he's going to give him an opportunity to break free, get himself collected and everything before he destroys him like he always does. Got the fans out there saying Brodie sucks, but I mean, I guess he's technically not wrong.
Sometimes you just got to choose which battles you want to fight and which ones you never should have considered.
That's for sure. Tommy putting Nubby into the corner and everything, arguing with the referee because of the 5 count, but that's what the rules are, and he should have learned that at the SCW school.
And if you get to the SCW school, there's a copy from 1974 NWA rules.
Really?
And if you want to get a real history of professional wrestling, because back then it was AWA with Vern Gagne, it was NWA. You want to get a real understanding, look at some of those rules and look the difference between now and then. Turtle with the shoulder tackle.
Wasn't that back in the day where if you throw your opponent over the rope, you get disqualified?
Throw him over the top rope, you're disqualified. You do anything off the top rope, you're disqualified.
I think those rules were made for the Amazing Turtle, because that dude ain't climbing no ropes.
Casmir raking the eyes of Turtle.
Well, referee's giving a little leeway on that one because that was blatant and aggressive.
Casmir with his hands up saying, I didn't do anything.
Clearly the referee's telling him, hey, you can't have any of my hair. Get away from me.
Turtle kick to the stomach, a forearm to the side of the head. Casmir comes back with a knee lift. Pushes Turtle into the corner. Boot to the stomach, another boot. Casmir with a series of boots.
Well, if there's one thing I know about turtles, is you got that soft belly. They're not a lot of protection as they would on the shell.
Casmir dragging the eyes, raking the eyes across the top rope for Turtle. Blinding Turtle. Casmir back with the boots.
Kind of an impressive outing so far from Casmir. I mean, we've seen him in Battle Royals, but this is his first official in-ring debut matchup.
And he's showing Turtle, just because I'm new doesn't mean I don't know.
Well, he's been looking forward to this moment for a long time now. He sat here, he thought maybe he was going to be ready a couple months ago, maybe even last year, but the timing just wasn't right. But you know what? When you can take an opportunity to open up Wrestletopia as your debut match, there's some kind of honor in that, and that's respect. He's going to have to, kind of appreciate for what I've done for him here tonight.
Casmir across the ring, Turtle on his knees, getting himself pulled up by the top rope.
You cannot give the Amazing Turtle time to regroup. He is a veteran in this business.
Casmir trying forearms across the back of Turtle.
Well, when you strike the shell, what do you think is going to happen?
Turtle with the forearm. Shot to the chest of Casmir. Casmir goes down with a forearm.
I think Casmir's looking for a way out, but I don't think Turtle's going to give it to him as he has him in the corner.
Series of shoulder blocks into the stomach.
Oh, yeah.
Whipped across the ring. Is this going to be shell shock?
He's calling for it.
Casmir moves out of the way.
Oh!
Huge punch to Turtle.
Oh, he dropped him. Turtle looks stunned. This might be putting the end to him here.
Casmir is giving its over sign. Turtle whipping.
Oh, shell shock!
Shell shock right in the middle of the corner.
And it's over.
And a 3 count.
With a shell shock and a 3-count victory, the Amazing Turtle wins the match. Bobby Blues doing commentary from behind the
way to the ring, being followed by Warren C. Freiberg III Esquire, who has a huge match tonight with Eric Schultz, a briefcase match.
That's true, Chris. Yeah, you think he'd be in the back focusing on that match he has, but hey, you know what? You gotta appreciate the support he is showing for his client, the Sheik here, as the Sheik tries to pin another loss on Tommy Gunn here tonight.
Tommy Gunn, this is his third match. He's looking for his first win. Sheik, he lost to Sheik in his opening match. Then he decided he wanted to wrestle Logan Steele. And that didn't turn out very well. I sure hope Sheik doesn't have a pager. In typical Warren C. Freiberg fashion, making the entrance for the Sheik all about himself.
Well, I don't know anyone that loves Warren more than Warren. Chris, you've been around SCW for quite some time. When was the last time was there a moment of silence for the Sheik?
Never.
Why did he try, you know?
No, I take that back. I stand corrected. When he was with Patriots of Hope.
So before the Freiberg era.
Right. He might have, but then when he turned on both Amazon and turned on Odinson,
I don't know, he gave himself an awful lot.
I heard Mayor of Mayhem. Couldn't tell what his other one was.
All I heard was Tommy 2 Count. Tommy carried around that Battle Royal title that he'll be defending later on tonight. Notice Freiberg admiring Tommy holding that title, because Freiberg's so used to holding a title at these major events, but there he stands all titleless. And I'm not talking about the golf ball. Well, Sheik requests Freiberg heads back to the back, says he can handle Tommy on his own. So Freiberg will leave Sheik to his matchup as we are here to kick off the second match here on Wrestletopia's High Voltage.
And Sheik is laughing in the corner, shaking his head.
Well, he knows Tommy's confidence is rattled. You know, he's going into his third singles matchup in 3 months, and he has yet to pick up a victory. So the Sheik knows that they got his number. He took a loss to the Sheik a couple months back, took a loss to Logan Steele last month. So Sheik has the confidence that there's no way Tommy's going to beat him here tonight.
Tommy with a leg sweep tries for a quick cover. Again, only a 1 count. 2 count. Tommy with 3 leg sweeps in a row, whips Sheik off the ropes. Sheik ducks the clothesline again, wraps up. Tommy holds onto that top rope and Sheik hits the mat. Sheik for the clothesline, takes Tommy to the mat.
Well, that's something Tommy's gonna have to work on. He has to slow down the pace. I get it that he's out there, house of fire and all, but the Sheik just put that flame out quick.
If he's going to last any amount of time in a match, he's got to slow it down. He's going to burn himself out. Huge slap to the back of Tommy Gunn. Tommy on his knees now. Sheik pulls him up, punch. And a cover. Sheik with only a 2 count.
Chris, I don't know if you noticed or not, there's a girl over here holding up a Tommy Gunn fan club poster, clearly made by Tommy himself, and clearly that's got to be his kids. Strong fan club of 2 though, so he clearly has more
which goes with Tommy 2 count.
That's true.
So it's Tommy 2 fans.
That's right. If he had 1 more child, he maybe will actually be able to count to 3. Sheik utilizing that 5 count, however, choking out Tommy Gunn.
Sheik is enjoying this. You can just see it in his face.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta learn to cut your losses, because the more of a beating Tommy takes here tonight, the less energy he's going to have later on in that Battle Royal when he defends his Nick Huffman Memorial Battle Royal title.
Tommy punching Sheik in the stomach, headbutt. Not sure who took the brunt of that. Sheik with the boot.
Oh!
Chop on the back of Tommy Gunn. Sheik whips, yanking back on his shin. He's got his knee right in between the shoulder blades of Tommy Gunn.
Well, it looks like the Sheik's trying to weaken him for that camel clutch that he finishes his opponents off with.
And the more the Sheik can take out of Tommy Gunn in this match, it opens the door for Freiberg in the Battle Royal. He knows what his job is. He knows what Freiberg wants. Tommy ducks it. Comes back with one on the Sheik. Elbow. Clothesline. Sheik is down. Tommy only gets a 2 count.
Tommy looks like he's hacking Sheik apart with those clotheslines. Well, Tommy's now able to
Sheik
go
up in the corner. Tommy slams the mat. Instead of watching his opponent
here tonight against the
he wants to play to the crowd. How much is he getting went to the chest first into the turnbuckle? Here it is.
Look, you can tell he's tired. Like I say, set him up for that corner punch. Breaks out. Quick roll up. And the shoulders down. And the back. Tommy picked up his first victory here at FCW.
Sheik cannot believe it.
victory right there. So we'll have to see who else is in that Battle Royal.
I myself, I thought Sheik was in the rope. You look at it from this angle.
But being on the opposite side, it's a little bit difficult to tell, that's for sure. Another debut here tonight on High Voltage as Brodie Matthews makes his in-ring wrestling debut. For those of you who don't remember, Brodie used to be a referee here at Southland many moons ago.
And this is a different Brodie Matthews. Air of arrogance, air of confidence. He looks like he's all business.
Oh, he definitely has an arrogance to him, that's for sure. But you know what? That's what puberty does to somebody.
And this is going to be a great match. Two young wrestlers, two up-and-comer.
Yeah, homegrown talent here. Homegrown talent. Hometown boy here.
Dallas Calloway, Brodie Matthews. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be these two youngsters are out to make an impression.
Well, Dallas has definitely made an impact here in SCW since the beginning. He debuted and he has not quit. Oh, he did so well in his High Voltage debut that he actually faced JPH on the main card his first night in the business. Now, he didn't pick up the victory, but he definitely impressed a lot of people.
He made a huge impression last month at the show in Ascot. He came out with the main event.
Oh.
And
well, the crowd clearly behind Dallas here, obviously being from Chemantaw. And yeah, you know, just I think last time I saw Brodie, he had a little bit more hair on him.
he had a lot more hair, he had a lot more weight. He's really toned himself up. That's some of the arrogance of just.
Well, it's not common to hear a guy who's debuting say that their opponent's not ready.
Brodie is another wrestler who spent a lot of time training at the SCW school. Brodie with a headlock, getting punched, thrown off the ropes. Shoulder block. Dallas with the leapfrog. Drop kick. Another drop kick. Brodie Matthews straight to the mat. Hip toss. One. Quick 2 count and that's it. Brodie Matthews crawls to the other corner.
Well, this is a learning experience for Dallas here tonight, because his expectation was to face the veteran Odinson, the Berserker. Now, obviously, we know in this business, hard subject to change. He didn't even realize he was facing Brodie until he made it to the building here earlier today.
Brodie Matthews. Body slam. That was an impressive body slam.
Oh, showing off the strength a little bit by holding Dallas up in the air a little bit longer than he needed to.
Brodie reminding the referee he hit a 5 count, punch to the stomach, forearm to the back of the neck of Dallas Calloway. Brodie whips him into the corner, smashing Dallas Calloway. He's holding himself up in that top rope. Brodie brings him out. Suplex. Brodie Matthews spending time talking to the crowd instead of going for the pin. It's all Dallas needed, a breath of fresh air. Brodie with a pull of the hair.
Big splash by Brodie. That's what I love about this referee.
If you don't mind, I do my laundry over here, do you?
Oh no, go ahead. We got the fame rolling in back. You can just. Brodie takes an elbow, kick to the stomach. Dallas up to the second rope. Sunset flip.
Beautiful.
2 count. Clothesline takes down Brodie. Another clothesline.
Sling blade by Dallas. That drops Brodie next to it.
Another 2 count. That voice you heard a few moments ago is none other than the Irish car bomb, Sean Mulligan, who has his match tonight with James Creed for the SCW Heavyweight Championship.
That's true. He'll be main eventing an Irish pub brawl here tonight.
I wonder if Creed is really ready for that type of fight.
No. Oh, Dallas is like going for a twist of fate. Brodie reversed it, however. Another impressive win by Dallas. You know what? A fantastic showing by Brodie Matthews here tonight.
These are 2 up-and-coming wrestlers. Neither one of them has anything to be ashamed of.
We're now getting ready for the main event here on High Voltage as Johnny Chaos will defend that title once again here at Wrestletopia 5.
The referee for this match is going to be Omar.
Omar seems to be walking fine.
Want to wish Omar and his wife happy anniversary too.
Yeah.
Omar dedicated to the business of wrestling. Another of the young guns for High Voltage.
Well, Biggie Parker had a tremendous showing last month in his debut here on High Voltage. Why not give him a title opportunity against Johnny Chaos? Johnny Chaos, I have a lot of high hopes and admiration for, and I need him to prove that he deserves to be champion. And why not put him against the biggest and baddest that we have to offer?
Biggie Parker in that intimidating mask.
Morton Freiberg's brand new high voltage title that he paid for with his own money. Appreciate that one.
You know Freiberg is just dying to get that belt back.
Yeah, well, you know, he's gonna have to get in line for that one, Chris. Johnny Chaos has fought month after month after month. Title shot, title shot, title shot. And finally was able to take it away a couple months ago. If you recall, Johnny Chaos actually debuted in a high voltage title match against the inaugural champion, B. Hooks O'Bannon.
Parker ignoring comments coming to him from the crowd.
And it doesn't look like Parker wants to give up that title too easily. Already claiming it as his own.
He's bonded with that belt.
Bell is running our main event here in high voltage as Johnny Chaos looks to defend that championship against Biggie Parker.
Parker looks like he's not having a good day.
How do you tell? Just the expression on the mask?
Just the comments.
Gotcha.
Biggie Parker with Chaos in the corner up to a 4 count. Punch to the stomach. Forearm to the chin.
Well, some people are willing to do whatever it takes to pick up a victory in a title opportunity. I don't expect any clean and fairness from Biggie Parker.
Huge arm drag from Johnny Chaos.
Johnny just flinging Parker around the ring.
He's treating Biggie Parker like a rag doll. Misses that splash. Parker pushes him into the corner. Shoulder first into that steel ring post.
Chris, I want to go back for a second there. Have you seen anybody? Oh, beautiful background. Have you seen anyone get the vertical leap into a drop kick that Johnny Chaos did on Parker?
I haven't seen it for a long time.
That's impressive. I mean, he cleared it and struck him in the head. Parker's easily over 6 feet tall.
Biggie Parker telling the crowd no more chaos. Chaos rolling around on the mat, takes a kick to the back. Stomp to the middle of the back of Chaos. Biggie Parker working on the back of Johnny Chaos, putting all that weight on the small of his back, wrenching back on the shoulders and neck.
So it looks like he's trying to take away the power of Johnny Chaos. If you mess up a guy's lower back, he's not going to be able to pick you up.
Then he's going to take away his jumping ability.
Absolutely.
You're going to limit him to a ground attack. Biggie Parker, huge elbow.
I think that knocked Johnny out. We may have a new champion right here.
2 count. Biggie Parker can't believe he kicked out.
I can't believe he kicked out. I thought that elbow caught him clean and knocked him out. I'm just guessing, but it looks like Parker's not too impressed with our high voltage champion.
Huge toss into that corner. Biggie Parker fell to the mat. Johnny Chaos hits his back in that turnbuckle. He's face down in the mat. Sean Mulligan says people need to come out and buy an Irish Car Bomb t-shirt.
$10 today only, Chris.
I might have to do that.
Oh, beautiful sunset flip. Heck of a Parker down. Kicks out of 2.
2 count, here comes Biggie Parker.
Oh!
Johnny Chaos paid the price for that. Biggie Parker stomping on Johnny Chaos.
It's like he's trying to stomp Johnny through the ring.
Biggie Parker stalking Chaos. Chaos grabs his ankle and doesn't do any good. Parker pulls him up.
I think Parker's calling for it now. He's going to finish it off.
Johnny Chaos blocks it, punches to the side, reverses it. And that one hurt Biggie Parker, but it took it out of Johnny Chaos as well.
Yeah, I don't think he got all of it because I don't think he has the energy. Like I said, working on that lower back, he probably exhausted every bit of energy he had into that. But both men get to their feet at the 5. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have the power behind the strikes to knock the big man down. Oh!
Missile drop kick. Chaos going from corner to corner. There goes Biggie Parker.
Beautiful monkey flip from the corner.
Biggie Parker pulls himself up. Johnny Chaos.
Beautiful side slam. That could put Parker down. Johnny can be taken. Oh!
2 count. That was an eyelash away from being a 3 count.
I think the momentum dropped it down to a 3, but the shoulder got up and the referee said it was only a 2 count.
Chaos getting the crowd behind him. Biggie Parker up to his knees. On his feet. Sleeper hold. Biggie Parker going old school with his sleeper hold. Got his weight on the back of Johnny Chaos. Chaos might be drifting. 1.
A lot of people are skipping out on the sleeper hold. It is an effective maneuver when done right. It looks like Parker done right. We have a new champion.
Chaos picks up Biggie Parker, shoves him into the corner.
Oh!
Huge knee to the chin.
He's calling for it. We can have a new champion right here. Oh! Chaos reversed it. Chaos reversed it to a stunner.
Johnny Chaos.
What a beautiful reverser into a stunner, retaining that championship.
And you can see what it's taking out of Chaos. Both wrestlers on their backs.
In a match like this, on a show like tonight, you gotta put everything you have into that match, leave everything in the middle of the ring, and that's what they did here tonight. An impressive title defense by our champion, Johnny Chaos.